I'm as ready as I can be.
Oh yeah, everybody! Welcome back to our first Duckball live. I really wouldn't call it live, but live with our
I mean,
faces.
like a duckball video with
Yeah,
Patrick and Kat.
DBV represent, represent. I'm Patrick. I'm done. My name's right there. I'm joined here as always by Kat Halstead, the author, looking fine as fine can be. She got all dolled up for this, got hair and makeup done, and threw on a Baywatch t-shirt, making
I mean,
official.
I just did basic hygiene.
Yeah, I mean
And
that too. That'll work. Always works.
I mean, I'm not a monster.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah, we would never call you that. We would never think such a thing.
yes.
Anyway, all right. You got to
Mhm.
explain what duckball is, and then I'll explain what we're doing here today.
Okay, duckball is and has been a Big Brother blog since season 15? No, 14.
Ooh.
Something like this. 14 or 15, I actually can't remember off the top of my head. It has also had podcasts in the past, but all those videos are currently hidden.
Yeah, they're behind a paywall.
They're behind, just those seasons aren't active, so who's really listening to podcasts about season 17?
I don't know. I,
I don't
how about I watch the
that,
episodes on CBS All Access and I just listen along and follow the adventures. This is pre me,
yeah,
by the
no.
way. I'm freshly new to the
Yeah.
duck. Well, not
You're
freshly.
not that new because we've done Duckball podcasts together before.
Yes, we've never finished a season, by the way. We just get started and we kind of get bored halfway through. we like
Well,
we like when it's new and we don't know who any of these people are, and we get to create them who they want them to be, and then
mhm.
they wildly disappoint us. And I've done with these people,
Especially Patrick.
and I fall 6 episodes behind. What? What about me?
I said especially Patrick.
I get wildly disappointed in the people.
Yes.
I mean, you do too. Oh.
Okay, the last couple seasons have not been the best seasons, personally. I keep forgetting that season 21 happened.
Me too.
I am actively wait, why are we talking about BB22? We haven't had Oh, wait, we did have BB21. Who was on that one?
Yeah.
I'll completely forget. I have to literally force myself to remember
Oh,
because I'm like, "Oh, right."
it was traumatic.
It just was.
All right, if you had to throw a name out there of someone that you loved from that season, who did you love from BB21?
No one.
No one? Not even
No one.
Tommy? You didn't want to go dance with Tommy at
No.
Broadway? I thought.
Just because he was in Newsies doesn't mean I loved him.
Whoa. All right. So that's Duckball, I think. Hopefully you got the gist
Mhm.
of it. And what we're going to do here today, so we've been hearing hot ass rumors that a BB22 is upon us despite the horrible plague that has plagued the world for the last few months. But it's happening, is according to.
Yes.
Well, we haven't heard an official go from the CBS account, the CBS Big Brother account, or like a weird picture of Julie Chen Moonves putting on makeup, or like holding a BB card or something.
No. But US Weekly is reporting that July 19th is possibly
Oh, July
when
19th.
a new season could start.
And they're saying that the people are coming back are quote unquote all stars.
Yes. Now, let's be fair. CBS's definition of an all-star is very different than the fans' idea of an all-star.
I mean, it should just be people we like season for CBS, not for us. But
Yeah.
yeah, like friends of the
Like,
show, friends of the show.
basically the ones that Rodner just wants to hang out with.
Yeah, right. All right, so we know we're not going to get a good cast. We're going to see the cast drop, and we're going to all just do a collective sigh across America.
Except for like the stands of those people, because they exist. I mean, there's the Brenchel armies for some reason.
Support the troops. That's all I gotta say. Support the troops. All right, so we decided to throw out their not yet mentioned cast list, and we're gonna come together and do our own. We're gonna create our own.
This is just our dream cast.
Could be anybody.
And I have a feeling like we're not really gonna agree.
No, we're gonna agree to disagree. So I'm gonna allow each of us to drop 8 names. We're gonna pick 4 men each and 4 ladies each, and I don't know if we get a if we get a double, like we each pick the same person. Want to pull the name from the hat of the random Big Brother hat that I created, and I just pull out a name.
Well, I have backups.
Oh yeah, all right. We'll do back. We'll go to backup mode. Okay, all right. Because we got to have 16 people in the house, and if we each have the same one, then that's gonna be less. I just did cat math, so I figured that out.
Oh, if you don't understand these little jabs, you got to listen to a very special podcast.
Yes, we know that Cat is good with letters, not quite with numbers. All right, so you want to do boy, girl? Is that how you want to do it? Or
sure.
Just get... All right,
that works.
All right, so I'm gonna let you go first, and I'll let you drop your first male or female. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, my first male in my dream Big Brother All-Stars. I know most of these are, like, never gonna happen. I'll be honest. But if I could watch one male play again, it would be Eric Stein.
Ooh, Eric Stein. Shout out to Eric Stein.
Yes.
Coming in the house. First one in the house. Walks in.
No, because we don't want that curse for him.
Wasn't that broken? Did we prove that was?
I don't trust that any of these curses are broken on Big Brother.
All right.
I just don't.
All right, so we'll say my person, we'll say my hot pick, and then we'll let that person walk in first, and then Eric Stein can walk in. Okay, so my first pick. I already teased this on my Instagram earlier. I'm kind of going with interesting characters / good game players, and I've decided that I want Devin from BB22 to come back into the house, because he has a daughter. And I just want to have him... You know what? I just want it to be a thing. Because like now it'll officially be a thing that he's aware of. And he does realize that he's telling everybody this. And they're talking about it. So that's my pick.
Okay.
You have this look of wild disappointment on your face right now.
Listen, I watched those live feeds.
I didn't. So
it was on. And it was... The show was like... not even a 20th of how bad it was.
It was gearing up. It was gearing up to be horrible.
It was like insane.
And I think I said BB17. It's actually BB16. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Don't at me. Don't at me. Don't send me threatening DMs. Don't tell me I'm revoked or cancel me. I corrected myself. You didn't listen any further. You're probably already stammered away like the Kermit gif right now. On the YouTube comments. I can't wait to read the comments on this, by the way. They're going to be awful. They're going to be god-awful.
For one of us. Okay.
Are you implying you?
No.
We did that little, like, dirt off the shoulder thing.
Anyways, okay, so females.
All right.
My first pick, because I want to see her play the game again, is June.
Ooh, yeah, shout out to June. I was going to put her on the list, but I felt like I knew that you were going to pick her, so I decided to be courteous, be chivalrous, and let you have it.
For once in your life.
For once in my life. So yeah, so we already got a hot cast going. We got Devin, we got June, we got Eric Stein. First 3 in. Yes. Maybe they're already working on a secret alliance between the 3 of them. Who knows?
Yeah, if there's the secret alliance between any people in that trio, it's June and Eric.
And Devin's thinking he's a part of it.
Yeah, Devin thinks he's a part of it. They're just like, yeah, Devin.
He's lurking through the bushes, trying to find out what's going on.
So we're gonna talk later. And they're like, yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, I want to bring something into that alliance. That the power of 3. Let it be secret 3. All right, my pick. She's a winner. I'm going with a winner. You know what? But there's an asterisk. She didn't win on a regular season. She won on an online-only season. Season that, I don't know, 11 people in the world watched. And 2 of them are on this podcast right now. My gal, friend of the show, I wish a friend of the show. Morgan.
Yeah, I wish.
Morgan. Yep. She's Morgan Willett. That's her name. Morgan Willett, star, bikini girl, supreme. You know, she packed a whole suitcase full of bikinis. She got to model them in the hot tub. She's like a fitness
expert now, so.
Not in the hot tub. In like the HOH tub. She was like laying in the hot tub. Why do I keep saying hot tub? Hot tub on my mind.
I don't know. I don't know how your mind works. I really don't.
But we got these hot bikini girl moments. You know, she'd talk about her plans, and she just kind of like sweet talked her way to the end, basically. Because this was like OTT was a season where you actually had to rely on the social aspect of it because the competitions kind of sucked. They were like Planet Fitness gym equipment that they just dragged in. Mm-hmm. And they threw in this strange concept where America would get a hand at voting. They would throw America's vote out there. They would get to nominate somebody to be on the block, and then they would ultimately decide who the winner was. So she kind of had to deal with all that. And I think she was largely unfamiliar with the show. I think her sister was a fan.
Her sister, Alex, was the fan of the show. But Morgan came in and played it better.
Yeah, she came in and beat her sister. Her sister just like overplayed it from the start. She was like out pretty quick, right?
Yeah. No, she wasn't out that quick.
Well, it was a short season, so it seemed...
it was a shorter season.
Yeah, it was like 10 weeks long. In the fall, we got to spend Halloween in the house and Thanksgiving and...
No, we didn't get that far. You always like...
No, we got Thanksgiving. They had a Thanksgiving dinner. Remember Shelby went home on Thanksgiving and she was sad?
Oh.
Because she'd have to like spend Thanksgiving alone in a hotel. She couldn't even get to go home.
Oh, poor Shelby.
Yeah.
Poor Shelby.
She was gonna be my tiebreaker. If we got a tie, we got like a match. I was gonna throw her in, but she's on standby. Spoiler alert. All right, you ready for another dude? You ready to man up the house some more?
Yeah, let's see. This is a long shot. I know this is never gonna happen because he's like got like an actual career and stuff now. But I would also really love to see Jason Guy play the game again.
Ooh, yeah, Jason Guy. Shout out to Jason Guy.
From season 3.
Season 3? Whoa, I didn't realize it was that far back. I was thinking like 7 or something.
No.
Or 7-ish. Oh.
Okay, first of all, 7 was an All-Stars.
Was he not there?
He was not.
I don't know. He should have been. He should have been there. You know what? Maybe he was busy. Maybe he he put his Nokia cell phone down that day and didn't get the call. He was in a bad reception area. I can't remember
if he was like a potential or not. It's been a while since I've like looked at the season 7 potentials.
Okay.
Because there was like you could you could vote people back in, and then there were the producers' choices, and I think America mostly voted season 6 back in.
Oh, okay. All right.
So.
I like it. Jason Guy, you're my guy, and Kat's guy to be on this show. So,
but he's like a news anchor in like Orlando or something now.
Oh, you know what? He'd do great. You know when they do that newscast game near the end where they got to do the weather report, he'd be great at it. He'd be a natural. I could see him winning it. I could see him beating Paul at it. Beating Paul at his own game. Who's not on my list? Not on my list. All right, you ready for my next dude? My next bro coming in?
Yeah, who's your next guy?
All right. I'm going with a winner. You know what? I just want a lot of winners and men with daughters in this house. So, I'm going to give you one guess. I'm going to give you one hot guess.
No, I have no guess because...
Okay.
I'm terrified of who you could be suggesting.
I'm going all the way back to the beginning, baby. Going all the way back to the beginning with Eddie McGee, winner of Big Brother 1, the lost season. You know what? Throw him in there. Let's see how he can actually play modern Big Brother. He kind of just... it was camp for him basically all summer long, and that was when America voted, and he was just a nice guy, and everyone around him was horrible. So he won. I'd vote. I think I did vote for him actually. Pretty sure I did. Vaguely remember it.
I have no clue.
All right.
I didn't start watching until season 2.
I'm gonna throw this out there. I actually watched season 1, and then I missed a bunch of seasons, and here I am talking about
And
it
then I
on.
accidentally got him back in.
I know, like here I am talking about it on fake TV, YouTube. All right, so we said 2 guys each, right? We each got in 2 men.
Yes, we've each said 2 guys, so now a female. I am gonna go with Keisha from season
Ooh,
10.
ooh, yeah, I like it. I stand. I'm a fan.
Yes.
Yeah, this is
I
this.
think she'd be fun to see again. I enjoyed her the first time. So,
Th-
and she's feisty.
Yeah, this is a lit season so far. Who do you have working together so far in this? You got
I feel like
June and
for
Keisha.
some reason I see June and Eric working together. I
Okay.
could see June also working with Keisha.
Okay. Any clashes? You see any clashing of personalities right now?
Um,
Is Morgan
well, everybody
rubbing anybody
against
the wrong
Devin.
way? Okay. Yeah.
Um, I think nobody would know what to make of Eddie at first.
Okay. Yeah, he's an older guy. He's older now. I
Yeah.
think he was like a freshly 21 when the show first started, and now he's in his 40s. He's an actor. I think he does acting. I thought I saw him like do a movie at one point in time.
What didn't he help? Wasn't he one of the guys behind that movie? Wasn't it like him and Rob Sesternino who did like a movie with all reality people?
I
And he did like a reality show about it.
am 90% sure that was him, but I could be
I,
wrong.
well, I'm pretty sure it's him too. I just don't know. I like have vague memories of watching this show and being like, okay, and then like, okay, whatever, forgetting all about it.
All right. You ready for my controversial next lady pick?
I'm terrified.
All right. I feel like she got the shit end of a stick on her season. She made fun gifts. She made for fun gifts. My girl, the first official one that was voted off. Actually, no, I think the second one. Jillian on Big Brother 19. Yeah, Big Brother 19.
Okay.
Yeah, Jillian
Okay.
Parker from Las Vegas, who sells timeshares. I think. Did we say that's what she did for a job? We created a job for her.
I honestly don't know. I have no recollection of Jillian, to be honest.
She was great. She was fun. The reason she got kicked off was because they were doing that whole like let's fuck up Cody's plan kind of thing. Let's blow up
Oh
his
yeah.
game, which created the infamous Cody
Wait.
Paul narrative.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because they put Christmas and Jillian on the block, and they made it seem like that Christmas was gonna go. Oh god, I forgot about Christmas.
Oh my God, Christmas.
Wild disappointment. Wild disappointment. I went into that season. I bought a T-shirt with her name on it. I bought her book. I went to Barnes and Nobles. Bought her book. I read it. I lived it up. She came on and I don't know, fucking day one, she falls down and falls off Whistle Nut's back and fucking gets a serious ankle injury. But yet,
Wow.
she
I
wins
have
the
blocked
running
out
competition.
so much of the more recent seasons. Wow.
And then she gets out of. Well, she had a thing for Paul in the house. She wanted to fuck Paul the whole time, and then Paul was like, "No, no." She gets out. She gets knocked up. Breaks up with her boyfriend. Like runs him over or something, or like crashes into his car or something.
Yeah.
Love
Okay.
it.
It's all coming back to me now.
You know
It's
what?
all coming back to me now.
You know who knew? Who knew after Big Brother 19 that Raven wasn't the one that we're going to be talking about as a Looney Tune? No, it was Christmas Abbott. Shout out to Christmas. You know what? Maybe you can come on and host a comp. You can wear like a face mask and host a comp. Maybe that running comp that you won with a broken leg. How about that one? All right.
Oh my God.
So we got 2 ladies, 2 guys each. We got a fun house.
Yes.
We got Jillian. Maybe Jillian and Devin are hanging out. Maybe they're in the I don't know. I'm picturing a pirate theme, so they're in the they're on the plank.
They're walking the plank.
Yeah, basically. They're the first 2 up already. First week, Jillian and Devin, first one's up. Who would go home? Who would go home? You think in this?
Devin.
Devin.
Because he would still overplay. He would still overplay.
Do you think Jillian would be paranoid that because they told her that she was going to stay the first week, and they were all saying, "Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Christmas is
Jillian's
a
like a
joke."
paranoid mess.
Because Because I'll be telling her that
But
Devin's
like,
definitely
okay,
going.
but like June and Eric would be manipulating the hell out of that situation.
Ooh, yeah. They would be.
And Eric doesn't have to listen to America this time.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because he was the
He was America's
America's
player.
America's mole or whatever they called it.
It was America's player, and
America's player.
America fucked Eric over for that piece of crap evil dick.
We need a
So
redemption
now I'm
arc.
gonna get hate comments.
All right. You ready for another bro? You ready to bro it up?
Okay. Ooh, okay. This is another oldie.
Ooh, I love it.
Um, very unlikely he would play the game again, but this is my Dreamcast. Drew Daniels, winner of season 5.
Ooh, we got some winners in the house. We got some winners in this house. We got
Yeah,
June.
if you're gonna have freaking all-stars, you get the people who won this game.
We got June, we got Drew, we got Morgan. They're the winner's circle in the corner, hiding over there, trying to take out everybody one by one. They're on to you, Eric Stein. They're on to you, Devin. They're on to you, Jason Guy. And the other person that I picked.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, who's your other male?
All right. We're going to throw in a dude. Get ready. I'm going to kind of go with I'm going to go with a recent season. I'm going to go back, not too far back, a little bit ways. Sorry, I just got a little smiley thinking about him. Little heart emojis. My boy Winston. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Redemption
Winston.
arc. Yeah, he got kicked out of his own group, his own alliance. They just kind of it was between him and Brett, and they kept Brett.
But, like, to be fair, one of them had to go.
I think Brett made for a more adventurous and fun, exciting television.
Yeah.
I think Winston just made for. I mean, there wasn't really eye candy on that season, right? I can't. Oh well, there was Fessy, and I guess there was. There was Tyler and Fessy, and our boy Steve. Shout out to Steve. Miss you. Wish you'd come back. Maybe you're on my list. Who knows?
You worry me at times.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
You weren't a fan of Steve the mechanic, who was really a cop?
No.
And they would ask him they would ask him car questions. He's like, ah. All right.
Okay.
We rounding out the ladies. We rounding out the chicks.
Okay. So, my third pick would be Jessica from Big Brother 8, aka Eric Showmance.
Yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah. We're up for some Mance and the Stones in the house. Can't wait. Good pick. I respect it. All right. My next pick.
Yeah.
I know you're all on the edge of your seats. You're dying to know whose name's going to come out of these lips. I'm going to go with... I'm really digging this, like, early boot vibe. And she follows me on Instagram, so I'm only giving her a shout-out because of that. Go with Pow Pow.
Pow Pow.
Yes. We got Devin and Pow Pow back together again. You know what? Devin needs a little company. He needs a little familiar face. Maybe Pow Pow could talk about her DJ career, and Devin could talk about his daughter some more. I'd like to know what the daughter's up to. She's probably a little bit older now. Maybe she's in like 4th or 5th grade. She's reading Ramona books for the first time. I like to hear this. I'd like to hear about it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not gonna happen.
You don't seem like you're impressed with my pick.
No.
No.
I'm not. I think it's an awful pick.
Okay. We get another dude, right? I get to redeem myself.
God willing.
Okay. Well, let you go first.
Ooh, I have to go with Lane.
Ooh.
Big Brother 12.
Yeah, Lane. I never thought I heard that name anymore.
Yeah. Because Lane played that game, man. He played that game well.
He did. You know what? I could see Lane and Eric team up. Maybe an Eric-Lane team up.
Mm-hmm.
They can call it Eric Lane. That could be their thing. Like it's a street, you know? Eric Lane, get
Let's
it?
be
Oh!
real. Twitter would call them lyric or something stupid like that.
Oh, lyric. I kind of like lyric though too. I dig it. I'm down with it. Maybe we'll get a DR session of the two of them together. They have to go in together.
Oh,
Maybe that
like they
plans it.
never let them do like duo DRs anymore.
Yeah,
Like, and if they do, they never show them.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure they do them. I feel like I've seen like two people disappear at the same time.
I mean, yeah, sometimes they get to go in, but then we never see those two.
Okay. All right. You ready? Ready for my redemption?
God, I hope so.
I'm going with another winner. I'm all about winners here. I'm either about winners or early boots. That's my that's my motto. I'm going with someone who we're both fans of. We always share his tweets. We always share his Instagrams. We love how he goes for dog walks in Chicago. I'm going with my boy Andy, winner of season 15. Coming back to win it again. Maybe a Morgan Andy
Yeah.
team up. Morgan and Andy, I can see them. They could be Mandy. We can play some Barry Manilow if they get the rights. Who knows?
Okay, I finally approve of that one. Andy was one of my backups.
Oh, okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. We almost had to throw in a backup. Mine would have been Shelby. All right. We get one more lady. I can't. What do we got?
Yes, one more lady. One
All right.
more.
We're done with the guys, all right? The men are done.
Yeah, we're done with the guys.
All right. So
Our
this is
guys are Jason Guy, Drew Daniels, Eric Stein, and Lane. And then you had Devin, Eddie McGee,
Andy.
Andy, and somebody else. Oh, Winston.
Winston. Yeah. The fuck.
I approve of the Winston pick too.
Okay. All right. At least we got two. We got two this week.
Um, this is like another total like long shot of ever getting them on again, but Chelsea from season 9.
Shout out. Ooh, God, I love it. I stand. All right, I have a question.
Yes,
Are we allowed to include Canadian players?
I mean, I don't like. Okay, I would. That is a major long shot.
Okay. Can we include celebrity Big Brother players?
Oh, man. If we could, I'd be adding James Maslow and Mark McGrath right now.
Okay. All right. So no, we're gonna say no on that. We're just gonna.
I would say no, because
All right.
that would be a weird combo.
A weird hot world. All right, because I had picks from each side, so I don't know. All right, we'll just stick with that. All right. So my last lady of the night, lady who's gonna come in. I want someone who's gonna stir the pot. I want someone who's been in this show before. She was kind of emotional. She caused some trouble. I feel like she didn't. I feel like she had potential. She was definitely a potential. She was just in kind of a weird season. I'm gonna go with Tiffany. Tiffany Rousseau. Rousseau.
Ugh,
I don't know.
really?
Yeah.
She was only on the show because her sister was on it before.
So, who cares?
Ugh.
Is that it? Was that a rule? Is that a rule that we? She was on the show. I picked her.
I-
She's in the house. She's gonna come in.
No.
She's gonna make jury in my version.
Okay, in your version. She's just not. I just did not find her that interesting.
Okay, I don't know. I just think she was just like in a shitty house, and people were after her because of her connection to Vanessa, and they thought she would play like Vanessa, and she didn't.
Well, of course not. I mean, it's just like with Big Brother 15. The only reason Alyssa lasted as long as she did was because they knew she was going to get the America vote thing because she was Rachel's sister.
Yes.
That's the only reason she lasted as long as she did.
Yeah, good for her, I guess. Good for her. All right. So we've laid to you the candidates, our Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm.
Hot cast, middling cast, not so hot cast. What do you think? I think it's a hot cast.
I think it's mostly a hot cast thanks to my picks.
What? How could you? Pow Pow. Pow Pow's revenge. She wants to go out there. You know, I can picture a Pow Pow, Morgan, Tiffany alliance, and people just kind of forget they're in the house. They're just battling with each other. They see June and they see Andy. They see Devin. They forget about the power trio that's lurking in the bushes, listening to all their gossip and all their game talk, and they're just gonna come out strong. They're gonna come out strong, and Morgan's gonna win officially win Big Brother proper, and then blesses us with an amazing Instagram feed.
I do love her Instagram.
Yes, Instagram goals. We're in bikinis
For real.
doing crunches at
Mhm.
Gold's Gym. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. All right. That was a fun little experiment, you think, right? Right?
I think so, yes.
All right. So I don't know if you like it, let us know. If you hate it, just go on with your life. Don't let us know. Like, we prefer not to see that. But I don't know. Maybe when they officially announce the cast, we'll come on and we'll do our reactions. And how about this? We'll have a little game. If any of these people that we said today, we get a bonus point, and whoever has the most points at the end of the season will create some game wins.
A fantasy.
Yeah, so Jillian, Devin, Pow, you better be answering those phones, because I need those
And you
points
better
there.
not be the one saying you don't want live feeds to do Big Brother 22.
Oh,
Because whoever that is, you're an asshole.
Who do you think said that?
I mean, I could see if they were, like, reaching out to Alyssa, her saying that.
Okay. Yeah.
Or he who shall not be named.
Ooh.
The flamingo.
And on that note, deuces.
Bye!